and Yvonne, who's the facilitator of all that. Good morning.
Good morning, Benny. How are you going?
Now, how did you get involved? Now, this group, Peter, is called the Cool Harmonies Choir. I think that says it all, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
Who came up with the name?
I think we all sat around the table and threw some names in the hat, and that one pulled out. It was the best one. So.
Yeah, I bet you had a couple of drinks on the way through.
and the harmonies were sounding real good.
And Peter, you know, we have the Budrum Men's Choir, we have and this is great.
The Oriana Choir.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But the people you've got on your... how many is in your team, by the way?
Well, in our choir, the local Coolum choir, there's 50.
50?
There's 50 of us, yeah. We meet on a Thursday and cook up a storm at the Uniting Church Hall in Coolum, so we have lots of fun.
How can you get 50 people to sound as one?
Oh, well, that's the beauty of it. You just come along and open your voice and it turns into something gorgeous. That's what's the beauty of singing.
I might take you into Curry Street and Amble and see if you can get a council to work as one. Terrific stuff. And I mean, where do these... Now, I've seen your ladies practice. I've seen them sing.
Yeah.
And they're absolutely... I remember having a walk, Peter, one day through Coolum, and I was down for goodness me, I can't think of it, down the other end of the beach.
Okay.
Down the other end. Shivers Creek, that's it, sorry. And I was down there, mate, and there they were, all dressed. They all looked magnificent, the ladies. And there's Yvonne out front, waving the baton. And the music, I just stood and clapped. I said, bugger the run, walk up. I don't want to go. I'm staying here.
Well, we do have a few blokes as well, so we're always looking out.
I wasn't looking at them.
Oh, but we're always on the lookout for new men, so we need new blood if any of you are out there. Come and join us.
I'll go to the men's shed, there, you know.
But there's actually only 8 from our choir that will be participating in this Ugandan trip, and the rest are singers from all over Australia. So there's 40 people going, but it was just a call that went out to whoever was interested. So there's 8 members of Cool Harmonies and some of their families going, and the rest of them are from various community choirs from all around Australia.
Tell everybody why you're going.
Well, it was basically just a vision from a lady down on the Gold Coast called Marsha, who thought that it would be lovely to make a difference in the world through singing, and she just chose Africa as the spot, so she sent this call out, and all us enthusiastic singers got on board. There's an organisation called Watoto there, and for the past 20 years they've been building self-sufficient villages for orphans who live on the streets in Uganda. So currently there's over 3 million orphans as a result of war or HIV or disease. So they're always looking for volunteers to go and help them with their projects. So we're going to be spending 4 days at one of their villages, assisting in building a manual arts room at one of their teaching facilities. So we'll be, hard hats and hard boots and, slapping the old mortar on the bricks. And then we're going to work with the African Children's Choir, and we're going to be sharing art and dance and singing. And one of the big things, we're going to be performing at a concert that's been organised for the King of Uganda, and there's going to be a few thousand people, including 2,000 disadvantaged kids from the surrounding area. So that's pretty awesome. And then we'll just be sort of singing in various venues around Kampala.
I think a better word than awesome is... This is fabulous.
Oh, it's
what a wonderful, wonderful cause, a wonderful opportunity, and what a wonderful time you people are going to have.
And it's not as if the Ugandan people can't sing either. Have you heard some of their voices?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, as long as it's not Idi Amin, you'll be a mile in front.
Yes,
He's gone, mate. Gone.
I tell you, they weren't bad boxers either, the Ugandans, so terrific.
Pretty good runners.
This is a wonderful... Well, if you're in Africa, you either fight or you run. It's one or the other.
Mate, you run fast over there, get eaten by tigers.
Now, the thing is, 4-part harmonies... The repertoire of songs from gospel to Middle Eastern to swing. So, Peter, they've got it all. Are you doing anything locally before you go?
We just had our major fundraiser 2 weeks ago. So we did a thing at the Big Civic Centre. Aaron Walker, who's part of Human Rhythms, brought along 120 African drums, and we got everyone in the room drumming and singing, and we raised $3,700 that night, with the beautiful support of all the local businesses. So all up, the whole group who are going to Watoto, we've got $15,000 that we can put towards the bricks and mortar, $10,000 that we're going to give to the African Children's Choir for a soccer pitch. And anything in surplus over that, we'll be buying shoes and books and pens and clothing. So the fundraising has been absolutely phenomenal, and it's all, we know that it's all going straight to the project. There's no
I reckon we ought to get you back when you come back and have a talk to you then.
Oh, be fantastic.
She may not get back. Her and Edie might get together and be singing songs. Now, listen, well done. Congratulations, Yvonne,
Thank you.
Your passion and let me tell you, Peter, the girls are magnificent. They are and a couple of the blokes. The girls are fantastic. Thank you, Yvonne.
Thanks a lot.
17th of September, cool Harmonies.